So, Mr. Gray. Oh, nice. There you go. Come on, bro. Oh. Yeah, I started it yesterday. Pretty fun. This is alright. It's just a trial. This drops on PS Plus tomorrow. I'm just gonna play the trial and then play the rest of it tomorrow when it actually comes out for PS Plus. I don't want one, but thank you. I got you. Got up. Damn. These fucking trucks. Oh, my God. Hate that, bro.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft. Stayed fully focused and stuck to the task. When it paid off, I was like at last. Them other brothers can kiss my ass. And I promise you that I wouldn't wanna be ya. Them man ain't got this energy, do ya? I cannot feel that vibe going through ya. Flat back chill like my dead computer. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend.
Muhammad Ali. Lots of hype. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Unlucky to miss with that jab. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
The straight right just misses. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Right hand, right on point. That jab scores.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money like I'm money made. I might pop my jack and uppercut, and he up on my way. With my belt, discount double check. undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp. I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog. I'm what coach flip. Underdogs coming out on top. Got them so sick. 1, 2, 3. I think it's over. 4, 5, 6. He leaning over. 7, 8.
And he just got caught with a big right. It's all offense all the time. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. Here we go. It's round 2. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter shot. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
That hook doesn't score. Both men step back for just a moment. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. So I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. That counter punch caught him clean. Well done with that counter shot. These two were made for each other. He misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
That's it. Just start sticking.
There's the bell for round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He misses with that straight left. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. That left hook misses. Good counter punch. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Catch and shoot. Couldn't land that jab. He threw a punch and just got very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
What's he doing? I need to get back out there.
Smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there.
Get that jab back. Just box him. Be smart. Just get your shots off.
Keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. Good work.
Get this boxing back together. Right, let's go out.
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in.
Back at it in round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have a quick burst. Boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Straight right just misses. One punch can change the entire complexion of this fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Ali in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough.
Now it's a tougher fight.
On to the 5th we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Straight right just misses. Missing with that jab. A perfect counter lands. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch
What
above
happened? Did you get caught?
So I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight
Damn,
through
bro.
you. So you've got to be careful.
And he scores with the counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Okay, quit throwing so many punches over.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. That was almost
slick.
on to the 6th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change
Oh, you and
it?
the other guy?
An excellent last round, everything works.
Shit,
Wait
maybe
for
next
the
time,
reaction.
brother.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Why are you throwing so many late punches, bro?
Is he going to punch himself out, though? He threw the hook, didn't land.
There you go.
That hook won't score. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just
Not
got to
really.
try
He's
and
starting to
cut
fuck me
them,
up.
skim him, go for speed.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you
The game is
separate
getting
them?
choppy.
It's going to be a hard
It gets
night
choppy at one
tonight
point.
for the
Kinda
judges.
fucking with me.
How about that time counter shot? Just misses with that jab. They're both trying for a knockout. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Oh my God, what a lead.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round.
Now relax.
And there's the bell for round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh,
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
He's putting the pedal to the
I'm
metal,
tired.
but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas.
I gotta take my time to just. I gotta stop trying to knock him out.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and
tired.
comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out the...
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Ugh, I'm bleeding too. He cut me.
Let's talk about Ali in that. And there's the bell for round 8. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. to score with that hook, but missed. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Oh my God, he's fucking me up this round. Oof.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can't find a home with that jab. That hook's blocked. One punch could change everything in this battle. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Yeah.
So it's a majority decision. One judge saw it a draw. The other two scored it for the same fighter.
I didn't think it was going to be that close. I really
Yeah, he
didn't. I
started
thought it was
fucking me up at the end. Jesus Christ. I guess I'll try online. I know I'm gonna get my fucking ass crammed though. It's alright.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Rocky Marciano. He's only 5 foot 10 inches tall. Rocky Marciano, the Brockton brawler himself. One of the greatest fighters of all time. A sparkling record and one of the best to ever do it. Lawrence the Sauce Coley. This man won the...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton Blockbuster.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
All what's left is for the first bell to go.
right,
That's
I went
all we
over the
need
rules.
now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. The straight right just misses. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? How about that time counter shot? A perfect counter shot. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Just missed with that hook.
How do you switch feet? Oh, there you go.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
I got to remember that L1 is the body, not
last
L2.
round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent.
And there's the bell for round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Bro, it's not letting me fucking throw any heavy ass.
Down he goes. And you can see here on the replay a perfect body
He's just
shot.
standing there. Like, I can't hit him.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing around.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, Box. You know what? The cornerman now is down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, Johnny, you know this better than anybody. Hold that thought! A Coley may go down here. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
I need to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a...
Well, that sucked.